Hello everyone, Sientir here with Final Fantasy XIII, and Taejin's Tower is quite the place to climb, as it turns out. But right now I need to go finish this section of quest with fighting some bat things.
Bobbing and weaving.
Let's just try to let's assault some of them down, shall we? While Hope is over there tanking away. Oh, staggered one. And then it immediately died. So that's fun. Yeah, go punch it, Snow. Keep it distracted with your big fists. There we go.
No problem.
I agree. No problem. Wow. You have to beat those real fast if you want to get a really good score against them, don't you? Oh, whatever. My goal was just to get through them because they attacked us. Oh, we have a big version. Okay. Well, that means I need to Libra this guy. The moment I want to get some haste going. Seems like these things are really good at staggering.
Follow the old guy's lead.
Ugh. Waiting for that to finish so we can actually start doing stuff is very annoying. What we need is vigilance on us, which I can get, but not in this paradigm. Yeah, vigilance will help us get abilities off. Because it makes us less staggerable. At least that's my understanding of these mechanics. Okay, let's go to diversity now. And try to take care of some of these smaller bats so they can stop being a problem. I mean, the big issue here is that they attack quickly and have a lot of little staggering effects, which is a problem because it makes it difficult for us to get our skills off. Obviously, so that's staggering effects. That's like what they do. This is helping things already. Yeah, almost down to just the big version. Okay, good. Hope is starting to get some abilities off. How is this thing? Oh, this thing has substantially more HP than the other ones. And it's immune to like every status ailment there is, just about. That's interesting. I mean, I don't have any debilitators with me. If I did, they would be absolutely awful here. I mean, I kind of need to just hang in this composition for a while, so Hope can keep us from dying. Well, at this point, it's just whittling a giant health bar away, it looks like. Predominantly, anyway.
Pull the old switcheroo.
Need to make sure I'm not staying here so long that that thing's stagger meter completely resets, but I want to take a moment to at least get haste back up. Because haste really helps us do a lot more stuff more quickly, so... I mean, that's its point. It fills the ATP gauge faster. Which probably is very easy to figure out. We did actually reasonably on that one, apparently. So that's nice. And got a decent amount of CP, too. Okay, so this should be the last one that we need to... Oh, we've earned the rank of Monumental Ally. Is that because we've been allies to these monuments, these statues? Anyway, let's see them rearrange the tower again, so our elevator works better. Or, you know, they could just
Way to go.
do that. I don't know. Yeah, I see the enemy there. I'll fight it if it wants to fight, but... No, don't want to fight that, though. I definitely feel like the game is supposed to be dropping more upgrade materials for my equipment than it does. Yeah, okay, now I need to go to that spot. I should probably fight these guys again. They're not too bad, thankfully. And they give good CP, which is important. I definitely need to be cautious about skipping fights, though, because getting a lot of CP is just really important for being able to increase our overall capability.
Back off. Hey. Tough times, huh?
Thank you.
Let's switch to this. We need healing. I don't really care which one of these we fight now. We just need to get staggered. And as long as they're gathered around snow, it doesn't matter too much. Yeah, we will. You just keep tanking like that, even though you're not Sentinel. And we'll get staggers going around and tear them apart.
Tough times, huh?
Sure. You can say that, I guess. I don't know. Let's relentless assault a little bit. That'll allow us to chew through these guys a lot faster. Yeah, get out in front of my face, dude. Cool. I wish I had something exciting or insightful to say. Let's just taking these guys down. There's the stagger, and now the HP bar can go down. I mean, they basically just have 2 HP bars, one of which is constantly regenerating. That you have to get through first. There. That felt reasonable. What did the game think? I thought we did pretty reasonably well too. A thrust bearing and a spark plug. Okay, so now I need to go down this hallway and around. And presumably we will get more elevator usage. I would like that. Let's also try to not fight that thing, because that thing outclasses us pretty badly. Cool. Found a cutscene.
Pick on something your own size. My bad.
They're cutting parts of it off.
They saved us again.
Yeah. You want to help us? He's gone.
Let's just count our blessings. The way's clear.
Right.
Indeed.
Let's go.
Actually, let's check our CP. Yeah. Important to remember to spend it every now and then. Oh, his command is so close to being done. I really just want to finish it off. Let's see. There's a couple of HPs here. I'm going to work towards getting those last side HPs, I think. I want to work on his commando, so that way I can get him to blitz. There, that's an important ability for him to have access to. Hope it's not a commando, but I can work on his medic, which is fairly close. Let's see. Oh yeah, I already got... Okay, yeah, there's some abilities. So that'll get me closer towards the final conclusion. I do need to remember to get this last 40 points of magic, though. That seems important. Okay, I'm going to take a moment to spend some Crystarium on the ladies here, because I have been kind of neglecting them a little bit, as it were. Okay, let's work on her Sentinel. This is her accessory slot. Okay, let's go ahead and grab that. Then go back and grab these abilities. I like having additional accessory slots, though, because it opens up more stuff that they can do. This feels like it's heading towards it. Yeah, okay. I should grab... You know what? I bet that's a TP ability. 'Cause I've been seeing that show up on a lot of characters, which is what makes me think that. I'll work on her Ravager. Okay, here's the accessory slot direction. Let me grab that. And this way leads to some abilities. Let's grab those. And let's move this towards Vigor. And what do I want to be getting over here on Miss Vanille? Her Ravager can definitely use some levels. Her Medic is almost done. Let's see. So she got her accessory slot there. Okay, that would continue it around. Is there anything I skipped? Okay, no, her last ability is off away, as it looks like, so. I'm going to keep this going around for the moment. Not quite what I meant, but whatever. Almost to this one. Heals HP to targets in range proportional to the amount of damage each has taken. That seems like it would be a very useful ability. Indeed. Okay. Ah, you have a quest for us, eh? Or no, this is an activating type. Already has a sword, you see. If they have a sword, they don't have a quest, because they have a sword. I imagine this is going to align the elevator path. The central elevator can now reach the 6th tier.
I'll be up ahead if you need me.
Useful. Now I need to go back to that elevator, but, you know, that will be useful. I'd prefer not to fight you guys. On the other hand, I'm happy to go fight these guys again, because these guys weren't too bad. But we definitely need to go Ravager, or Relentless Assault.
Change in the play.
Because these guys will spam debuffs on us, and we'll just be spending all of our time combating debuffs. And what we need to do is take these guys out. These guys don't really deal damage. I think they can a little bit, but they mostly just do buff stuff. And so just spending all of our time messing around with buffs is just not useful. Yeah, look at how little they're doing. It's just like spam you with deprotect, and they give themselves attack up. Ow. I mean, that was with its attack up and my defense down, so. So if it's doing like 40% to me in that situation, I'm not too worried about it.
Just like I planned.
Yep. Yeah, it gives us more TP, a bit more CP to work with, all that good stuff. Alright, time to trigger this thing's elevator to come get us by touching this chime alert thing. 4th floor. There we go. Now, what part of the map does this take us to? And what enemies were over here? Some of those guys. Again, I need to fight things so I can have CP, so. But these are the types that I want to spend my time buffing before.
Hey, back off!
Thanks.
It's important for me to do that to hope before snow, so that way snow can more quickly buff us.
Tough times, huh?
Or hope can more quickly buff us. Did I say snow? I meant hope. Snow does not have buffing skills currently.
We gotta win this.
Okay, now that we're buffed up, let's begin taking these guys down. Wow, they really want to go after Hope. Which is probably good prioritization, honestly. He is medic right now, so...
We gotta win this. Thanks.
And another round, and it'll be down. Again, I need the CP, and 3400 is pretty good, so. That's one of the things that's a little bit of a conundrum, actually. The more you avoid doing fights, the less CP you can actually gain. I mean, that should be a fairly straightforward statement, but yeah, okay, these need double tight. There we go, another level up on this. Yeah, I mean, it's just a simple, straightforward, like, if you get more CP, you get better stats, which allow you to deal more damage, which allow you to win fights quicker, which allows you to get more CP more quickly. So I suspect some amount of, like, I'm having to pay some for avoiding fights the past several. Or in some of the earlier episodes, by having to spend longer getting more CP now to try to make up for losing out on some of the CP by trying to avoid fights, so... Although this tower certainly takes a long time to get through.
Follow me.
Where do we need to go to now? Oh, okay. Sure. Oh, yeah, this gets us to the side of the tower we couldn't get to before. That makes sense. Well, time to fight this guy. So we're definitely getting a lot of a workout of the combat system here.
Hey, try that on me.
Here, Hope.
Thanks. Try that on me. Try that on me. Try that on me. Tough times, huh?
Thank you.
I don't really think Snow needs some of those buffs as much as others. I don't know. Whatever, time to switch to diversity. Ow. Yep. And start the healing process. It looks like slumbering forward to do an attack. Okay. Once he's healed some relentless assault time. Because we need to build up that stagger meter. So we can get some larger quantities of damage in on this guy. Okay, time for healing again. Yeah, this is that awkward level where it's like everybody has a little bit of damage. Okay. Get your face patched up, Hope, and then we're gonna go back to Relentless Assault.
Change in the flesh.
Oh, this thing's hard to stagger, apparently. I mean, it's going down real quickly once it does get staggered. I really like the way that the elemental damage type buffs look. They're really cool looking. It's a really nice visual effect. Oh, okay. I guess we're doing this.
Changing gears.
Not that. These guys. Okay, we're going combat clinic mode here. That just did not go smoothly at all, in part because that first volley was targeted to the wrong thing.
We gotta win this.
Well, that's not ideal. But let's take out more of these stupid bats. The chonchons? Concons? I don't know what they're supposed to, how that's supposed to be pronounced. Actually, let's switch to diversity. We need some healing going on. Like, otherwise this is going to be very similar to the previous fight once these guys are cleared out. It's just a matter of getting to that point.
Change in the flesh. Back off.
Let me get that over on Hope first. There. Now we just spam end fire on everything for some reason. Because the thing's weak to fire, I think, is why.
We gotta win this.
Okay, get this off.
Thank you.
Okay, now we can go to the healing one. Get our HP back up. I'm gonna wait for another thing of healing. Okay, relentless assault time. I mean, sure, but I'm not too worried about snow just yet, so let's just keep the assault up. Okay, I'm gonna get this round of spells off. Switch over to diversity for a moment to get some healing going. And then back to relentless assault so we can get... Oh. I mean, that's not great. Yeah, like as soon as we get to it staggered, it goes down really quickly. Has a bit of a longer fight though. Still came in well under time, which is nice. The bats don't really add much damage per se. They're an obnoxious pest that you have to take out first. So, a clay ring. What is a clay ring? Do I already have one? Oh, yes, I got a Libra scope. That's nice. Increases earth resistance, that makes sense. Oh, wow. Yeah, I should be equipping that over here. Yeah. I mean, I can just put the gold bangle on and then just give him ludicrous amounts of health. That seems reasonable, right? Sure, why not? Yeah. He's got a couple of resistances. Is there anything here that would give him Special. I'm looking for special abilities. I'm not really seeing anything that stands out, so I think I'm going to leave him as he is. Another one of those guys. Oh, is that a fight with like 2 of them? I don't want to fight 2 of them. That sounds aggressive. Oh man, this room looks like it's... Okay, I want to stealth through this room because that fight just looks aggressively tedious. Not... Ooh, Apex. Yes, that sounds good. I like the idea of Apex. I bet we're going to fight the Palsy at the top of this tower or something. Top of the line, because everything else is broken. Literally. The tower's fallen apart. Don't know how long it's been that way, though. Let's see. Can I upgrade these at all? I can pump some Tears of Remorse into them. I think all of these are going to be like lower level upgrade stuff. So let's drop them into other stuff to try to work on some of that. Okay, well then. This is an exciting advancement. It's so exciting, we're going to have to check it out next time, because we kind of come to the end of this episode. So, until then, everyone, take care, and goodbye.